Hi everyone, I'm here for Love and Hip Hop Season 7, Episode 4 and 5. I was like, they got 2 episodes? Okay, we're gonna do this. But before we get into this review, go ahead and click that subscribe button, go ahead and click that like button, and make sure your notifications on so you can see this lovely face in my review. Okay, we're gonna start off with Rich Dollar. His daughter, she is back for the summer, and he is ready to groom her for the empire. But before he gets to grooming her for the empire, Mama lets him know that it ain't gonna be what it was last year. Her getting tattoos and piercings. She didn't get a tattoo, but like it ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be her, and she gonna be in at a reasonable time. Because I will be on getting on here and on first thing smoking if I smell anything out of the ordinary. Now I need to know what empire that Rich is grooming his daughter for. This is what I want to know. But this is when he lets him know that he has a new girlfriend and that she is 24 years old. Daughter, she already not having it. Like, no, this is supposed to be our summer together. I don't get to see you like that. And I don't want some new girl on here ready to break your heart. Because this is what always happened to you. You get with somebody, you fall deeply in love, and they end up breaking your heart. I'm not here for that this year. No, this is about me and you, Daddy. She's already on this. No. I don't even like the girl and I ain't even met the girl. She already too young for you as it is. But I still don't want nobody out here breaking your heart. So she done already got in her mind that she don't like Rich's new girlfriend, even though she ain't even met her yet. So Cardi B finds out that Swift has a girlfriend. She's on his phone because hers is dead and a text message comes across from his girlfriend. Now, that's none of her business. She don't care about that. But what she does care about is old girl talking out the side of her neck about Cardi B. So she confronts him like, oh, this your girlfriend. Why is she speaking on me when she don't know me? This is what she's not going to do. You go ahead and tell that girl right now to stop or I'm going to have to go oops upside her head. I'm giving you this warning now. Because I don't want her to be saying something and somehow it get back to my man and that jeopardizes my relationship. So I suggest you tell her now or I'm going to be on her head and I'm going to be on yours. She didn't say that, but you know, I was reading between the lines. DJ Smiles a Lot is trying to get winning popping by having his own record label. He didn't make any money off of Cardi B, but if you didn't have a contract, then what did you expect? So it's like, Mariah Lynn, that's the person to go to. He tells Rich about this, and Rich thinks this is the stupidest idea ever. He lets him know that, but he's going to sit back and watch as the stupidness unfolds. Like, I'm telling you right now, this is stupid. But I know you going to go ahead and do it anyway. So I'm just going to sit back with my popcorn and watch the magic of the stupidity unfold. So Snoop tells Sophie Green that little strawberry incident got me in trouble. Shouldn't put that on the internet, but that was my fault. I was drinking, you was drinking, strawberry was involved. I can't work with you, but I suggest you working with my homeboy G Wells. Now y'all know Kim Bella was not fit to have that. She done already kicked out 2 gals just like an episode or 2 ago for being in the studio with Jewels. She don't trust no female around Jewels. And now the fact that Sophie Green be out here flirting and feeding folks strawberry, she's really not gonna want Sophie working with Jewels. So I don't know why. I guess Snoop was like, okay, to save my tail, I'm going to kind of push you off to my homeboy. And I know that's not going to work. But long as off on me. That's what I got out of the situation. Like, I can't work with you. But then, like, Sophie Green, like, twisted around. Like, you know, this is just entertainment. I didn't want to give it to you. You didn't want to get with me. We can still work together. So now Snoop was like, you know what? I should give her a second chance. Now, this second chance is going to get you in trouble. She didn't realize that, but if Adri is already mad at you from this whole strawberry situation, you working with this girl again is really gonna make her blow up, which it eventually does. So earlier on in the episode, Judy and Yandy meets up, and Judy tells Yandy that Kim ended up having a heart attack once they met up. And for whatever reason, she thought it was nice to pray for Kim and call her out her name all in the same sentence. Like, how do you pray for somebody but call somebody out of your name? Like, really, this is what we're doing? So a scene in Little Mendices, they graduating. I guess they're gonna have a joint birthday party. And it's so funny that Erica and Kim get along, and Erica and Samantha get along, but don't nobody like Yandy. Well, I can understand that, because Yandy, she got this I'm better than you attitude. I'm Mendice's wife, therefore I'm above you. You were just the baby's mother. I am wife. She gives that off all the time, and as time going on, I'm slowly like disliking Yandy as it goes on. So the Kim's like, you know what? Y'all not fit to have me back in the hospital. I just got out. So all that mess y'all got going on, I'm not having it. Judy, let's go take these grandkids off. And this is when Yandy's on this. Well, Mendices wanted all his children to get together, and I don't know why you guys keep fighting me over this. I just don't know. It's like, well, you're calling one an unfit mother and saying she doesn't take care of her child, which Samantha is like, I'm going to need you to stop doing that because I take care of my son. Just because my son was staying with his father for a while before his father went to jail does not mean I'm not taking care of my child. She lets her know that off the quick. But Yandy's like, well, he was living with me and his father. It's like, he was living with his father. You was just there. Get that right. He was not just living with you. He was living with his father. But Yandy's like, well, me and his father were living together. That's Samantha's whole thing. Quit saying I'm an unfit mother and that I'm not raising and being financially responsible for my child and I'm not taking care of him. Stop doing that. Erica's whole thing is, I've never kept a scene from you or Mendices. Y'all welcome all the time. But you keep on implying that my child is a breakup baby. And he's not. Me and Mendices were in a relationship. We sat down together and wanted to have a baby, but you keep on implying that he was a breakup baby. And he's going on about no, Mendices, he never claimed you, he didn't want you like that, you was just some scallywag that he slept with, that ain't nothing. I'm like, he may not have wanted to marry Erica, but he wanted her for one night because she showed he'd get pregnant. What you gonna say about that, Yandy? I'm gonna need you to stop on this whole I'm better than everybody, especially when we found out that you and Mendices not even married. Like, how are you putting yourself on this pedestal of being Mendices' wife and y'all not married? This is what is so confusing about this. Like, I understand why you didn't marry Mendices, because like, you marrying him, that's gonna cut into your finances. The government gonna come looking for some restitution from you since they can't get it from him because he's in jail. So I don't know, I'm assuming you and Mona done put this whole plot together because you done already changed your last name to his. Y'all had this big old wedding and now y'all not married. What was the point of that? Like, really? Y'all had an actual plan, had a white gown on him and his tux. Y'all invited people to this not marriage, this not wedding. Like, where they do that at, Yandy? She's all on this, he didn't want you, he told me this, he told you that. Yes, this is what Mendices told you. Of course he's gonna tell you, I didn't want her. No. But y'all, Erica came with her receipts. Because she know Yandy. She know what troll she is. Her words, not mine. She was like, me and Mendices have matching passports where we didn't travel the world, boo-boo. We didn't live in apartments together. I done bought him, had apartments in my name, cars my name for him. Shoot, there's a residence right now, a legal address with both our names on it. So he didn't want me. And the only thing Yandy can say is, see, that's what scallywags do. She didn't use that word, but I can't remember where she did. What word she used. Like, see, that's what, I think she said scrubs. That's what scrubs do. They get apartments and do things. But like, so is one, he don't want to be with you, but he's being with you enough to where he's getting house, apartments in your name and cars in your name. And the only thing Yandy can do when she's like, I got receipts where we didn't travel and we got addresses in our name. But the only thing Yandy can do is, that's not true, because he married me. And I'm sitting here like, no, he didn't. Y'all not married. And another thing, Yandy, you were at a child's birthday party. What you got on? You had on a Get It Girl jumpsuit. That's basically what it was. See, I'm so tired of Yandy and her. I'm above y'all. Y'all just, the baby's mothers. I'm the wife, even though I'm not the wife. But I'm going to keep on saying that I'm the wife and Mendices is my husband. Stop it and stop it now. Because I know Erica, she not done with you. She's ready to just crack your face wide open. And if I'm not mistaken, it was last season, and Yandy was saying how, yes, Mendices was in a relationship, I was in a relationship, and we was creeping, then we decided to be together. So was he in a relationship with Erica at that time? Let me know. Because, you know, she got pregnant. Yandy's like, I didn't know about you until you were 8 months pregnant, and Mendici told me. But Eric's like, we planned our baby. You got pregnant on purpose to keep a man. She didn't say that, but that's what I got. So Jay decides to stalk Sophie Green on Instagram and find out where she is so she can confront her. And I don't know if she realized that she's hurting Snoop's career and potentially getting jobs. If she didn't showed up, hey, I know who you are. You was feeding my girlfriend strawberries, this, that, the third. I'm going to need you to stop. But homegirl's like, you know, I chase money. I'm not chasing after Snoop. It is not that. But I'm like, she didn't set up this little audition thing for Sophie Green. You showing up and acting the fool, the people gonna be like, you sent this girl out here and she's getting into an argument with people. Like, this is the people you work with. It's like, this is the thing you do. That's going to mess her up down the road trying to get jobs. I don't know if Jay realized that, but I think Jay's thing is, oh, Snoop out here getting jobs for everybody but me. My whole thing was to come down here to New York and Snoop was going to help me. I think that's the only reason she with Snoop, because like she wanted to get further in her career, and latching on to Snoop is the only way to do it, because she's like, I'm not a lesbian, I'm in love with Snoop, but like Snoop is a girl, so what are you saying? So Rich, his daughter and girlfriend meet up, and automatically the daughter is not feeling her. Like, you show up in these get it girl shorts, what are you doing? If you bend over, we gonna see your entire behind. That's not cute. You young, yeah, you a paralegal, you not out here like the rest of these gals you done been with, but like, no, that's disrespectful to me. Like, what you doing, girl? You got them get it girl shorts on coming. You meet me for the first time. Like, you coming all the way in, you know, all the way wrong. Girl, she wasn't expecting this. I thought she was going to come in like, I'm a paralegal, therefore, you know, I'm not one of these video girls that he's used to. And I'm going to come in and make a good impression. But Rich's daughter, she was not feeling her at all. And Rich don't know what to do. Like, I'm always going to pick my daughter over you, so maybe I need to reevaluate some things. So Jay tells Snoop, I met up with Sophie Green at her little audition. Yeah, you out here giving her auditions and you ain't giving me any auditions. Like, we supposed to be together, but it was like, that wasn't no for real audition. This was like a throwaway audition that I knew you didn't want to be on. But Jay, she gets to crying and doing her theatrics to show off the actress that she is. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to have to put you on probation. But it seems like probation, I ain't even want to be on probation for real. She didn't say that. She's like, like, I want to be with you. You want to be with me? I don't need to be on probation to know that. And she's upset because she's like, the other girl she's been with, they was only all about, okay, this is Snoop from The Wire. Jay seemed like she wanted to be with Felicia Pearson. Her, and love her for who she is and not who, you know, the character she plays or the hood person that she is. I don't know about, like, Jay is a lot, because she's crying one minute and then she just like stops mid-cry. She's always talking about what Snoop's not doing for her. It's becoming a lot. So as promised, Cardi B swung on Asia on sight. She done already told Swift, look here, your girl been talking about me and she keeps on talking about me. So when I see her, I'm going to swing on sight. And that is exactly what she did. Swift and already talked with girlfriend, tried to smooth things over. Ain't nothing going on. Baby, please believe me. He thinks she on the plane back to London. She done dropped up on him and got swung on by Cardi B. But Cardi B's like, I'm out here making your man money. What you doing? I'm not even sleeping with him. But since you want to come at me like that, I mean, I can sleep with him if that's what you want. She was so mad that she pulled her wig off, y'all. It's like, Cardi, no, you can't. I guess it's like, I'd rather pull my wig off myself than have somebody else pull it off of me. And people are like, Cardi got her wig pulled off. Yeah, She ain't want that. Like, I'm gonna pull it off myself so I can get at you better, because this wig in the way, you know, it's getting in my peripheral and I can't see how to swing on your tail. So Cardi mad, like, look here, Swift, I'm mad at you that you didn't tell your girlfriend there wasn't nothing going on between us. You got her still believing that I'm trying to get with you. You ain't told her how you was up there trying to kiss up on me, did you? No, you gonna put my relationship in jeopardy. Now I'm gonna be without Tommy, so you know what? You can go ahead, just miss this tour. We over with, we're friends. We ain't gonna do this no more, because I'm tired of this. I'm out here trying to make money. We out here trying to make money, but I'm over here gotta swing on these females, man. Get out of here. So Jay meets up with Kimbella and Kimbella's friend Juju. Juju is Cameron's fiance. And y'all, I've been side-eyeing Cameron since he made the remark, if he knew, he ain't about snitching, but if he knew there was a serial killer living next door, he would move. Like, really? You just gonna let this serial killer just out and be out killing people? This is what we gonna do? Okay, but his fiance, she's like a blogger, and like she's grown at that. Now, he was, you know, the founder of Dipset. They'd have been together for 10 years. But this time, Jay takes it to let him know that, hey, things are going bad in my relationship. Let me make your relationship bad too. So Snoop, you know, I told you about that girl with the strawberries. Yeah, I confronted her, but she let me know that she gonna be working with Jewels. Now, she didn't shifted her anger onto Kimbella, like, look here, you deal with that, since he's gonna be working with Jewels right now. Now, y'all know Kimbella's crazy when it comes to Jewel. She don't want him working too far out of the house, and females who are not a relative can't be within arm's reach of him. Look here, they can't even be on the same block, let her tell it. Well, she didn't tell that, but y'all know what I mean. So now she's like, I gotta go talk to this man because he got stuff going on. So when she does go to talk to him, I'm like, look at her. I heard you supposed to be working with Sophie Green. And I know about the situation with the strawberries. He's like, I know about the situation with strawberries. Snoop told me, and Snoop told me, like, hey, I can't work with her, but maybe you should. But he's like, I'll listen to her music, but you know, I ain't never met the girl because I know you are crazy. And I can't keep bailing your tail out of jail when you whip on somebody's tail. But we're going to have to get this together, baby. We can't be arguing. You know, I cheated in the past, and you said you forgive me. Well, if you forgive me, you can't keep thinking I'm cheating all the time. Even though it does seem like I'm doing some cheating because I'm not calling you, but I'm not really cheating. That's what I got out of that. Drewski and all of his nerves. He got mad to be mad at Sky for getting into a Bianca over some mess that he started. Like, really? You started some mess, but now you mad at her that she got into the person that you was messing with. Really? This is what we're gonna do? I need to know also, who gelled down her hair from the walk from the motorcycle to the bench? Because I was looking. She had on the motorcycle, her edges was fuzzy, kind of like mine are right now. But when she sat down on that bench, her hair was gelled down. Like, they not only sprayed it with a little water, got a little Eco Styler gel, and then put it in a ponytail and wrapped it up for about like 5-10 minutes. I need to know who did that. Just let me know. Then he says, I've done you a favor bringing you in with me, and now you're taking advantage. Then he called her a stupid hoe. He didn't use her exact word. He did call her stupid. He's like, you was being passed from you, like, you ain't had no friends. Because she was like, okay, I got rid of all my friends because of you. He's like, you ain't have no friends. You was getting passed around like a basketball. That was you being stupid. I'm like, Bianca and Sky are both stupid listening to this man, because he blamed you from some mess that he started. He called you a stupid hoe. Like, why are we staying with him? Like, he's like, she was staying with millionaires. Like, basically, he didn't pull her up. Like, then made her somebody. It's like, you was living in, what, Harlem or whatever. You was hanging around with millionaires that wasn't doing nothing for you. I brought you on my team, and now you somebody. I would have slapped my whole entire fingerprint in his face. It would have just been a red finger, like right there with the indentation of my birthstone ring. And then I would have walked off and left. You're not going to sit there and tell me you made me somebody and call me a stupid hoe. That's what you're not going to do. She better than me. question, why is Juju dressed up like she is at the red carpet, like she is on the red carpet? She got on this gown, she got on all this bracelet, she got on these rings, but Cameron is sitting there like everybody else in the restaurant in just some casual clothes. I need to know this. But she's like, she ready for kids. Like, we done been together. We met in 2006, got together in 2008. Like, basically, we've been here together. Yes, I pop up on you every once in a while, but we in this together. I'm ready for a baby. He's like, he agrees, like, we can have a baby, but, you know, we ain't just gonna be like, okay, Monday the 15th, we gonna start making this baby. Like, when it happens, it happens. And they not just gonna scoot past that he said 014 that they been together that long. I'm like, y'all just scoot past that? Because he was like, we've been together since 014. And nobody said anything. She didn't lift up her eyebrow like, what? 014? Like, nobody caught that he said the year 014? Because I was like, I had to rewind that, make sure I actually heard that. He said, yeah, we've been together since 014. 014. Poor Mariah Lynn showing up to the Winning Entertainment party thinking she gonna be the first lady of Winning Entertainment label. I almost felt sorry for her because she seemed overly enjoyed by that, but I'm like, I mean, maybe that's just me. If I was a singer, I would be on a record label that established a few people. But I guess, you know, this is getting new. You know, it gotta be a first or somebody. But this gal ain't signed the contract yet. She didn't have the thing about 2-3 weeks. But she come here talking about something. Yeah, I have the contract. My lawyer's looking it over. And I have a copy, but I haven't signed it yet. And she's sitting there, and then on stage, some girl, can't remember what her name was. She on stage talking about some... She's the new female, you know, the first lady of Winning Entertainment label. So now Mariah Lynn's face is cracked. Like, how the hell is she the first lady? Well, not the first lady. Well, you took too long, Mariah Lynn. You don't have, you not the first lady until you signed your contract. You did not sign your contract, so now you feeling some type of way about DJ Smiles a Lot. But truth be told, do you want to be on DJ Smiles a Lot's record label? Do you? Now, I could see if you was crushed that you wasn't going to be on Jay-Z's record label. I can see that. But DJ Smiles a Lot? No. And then DJ Smiles a Lot lies again and said, Rich want to make up to you about what went on last year. Rich like, I don't know what DJ Smiles a Lot told you. I ain't got nothing to apologize for. You ain't nothing to. Olivia didn't have more hits than you. I wouldn't go around telling people that, Rich, because you didn't do too good for Olivia in her career. Just saying, because you had Olivia on there struggling, couldn't pay rent, you having to buy everything for her, which I don't know how you had money to do anything since you wasn't making her money. But you like, Olivia was out in what, 2003, 2001? She had time to establish herself and then try to make a comeback that didn't make it. Shoot, Cardi B was somebody that was like, she had a following before she got on Love and Hip Hop. So I don't know what Olivia was doing, but you trying to like she had more hits than you. Really? She's like, yes, that may be true, but that was a long time ago. What about that alcohol that only you buy? It's like, oh, Mariah Lynn got you with that one. Like, who buys this? What was it, 40-40 liquor? No. Whatever that alcohol is called, like, maybe it's like, ain't nobody else buying it, so I gotta drink it myself. Maybe that's it. When did Rich Dollaz get a restaurant? How did he come up with the money to get a restaurant, have it decked out with not only an area where it's private for him and his girlfriend to talk? Because he been avoiding his girl like the plague ever since his daughter told her you had them get a girl shorts on. I don't really like you because I don't see what you're bringing to my daddy's table. So he been avoiding her. But, you know, she comes there like, you supposed to be fighting for me. I'm that boss. I do what I do. He's just sitting there looking like, you the boss now? Really? Then who want to show up but Moniece in all her craziness? Like, Moniece, what you doing, girl? Like, you found out that Rich got a new girl, so just like, your antennas went up, like, you been putting some tracker on him to realize when he in a relationship that when you can bust up there? I about felt that when I saw Moniece. I was like, Mona did it again. So that was the gist of my review. If I left anything out, by all means leave a comment or video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.